Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm married and have 3 children. 2 are away at college and 1 is in high school. And on this channel, I do cash stuffing and budgeting and money, just money. So in today's video, after all of the bills, fixed expenses and bills have been paid, this is what's left over. So let's see what we are stuffing today. Today we are doing 100, 200, skip that, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, oops, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, for 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. We're doing $500 today. The budget again was for $1,000 for the week. 500 of that is going to Roth, and I already digitally transferred that, so that leaves us with 500. Okay, I hope everyone is well. We finally have snow, and it's finally cold enough for our skating rink to freeze. So my son and I did a little bit of ice skating last night. He plays hockey along next to me. I'm not a good hockey player, but I can stand up. So it's kind of exciting. As much as I'm not a fan of winter, I do love to ice skate. Okay, so let's start as always with my groceries. And I do have quite a bit left over again. Uh-oh, I'm ripping my... Oops, I put a hole in it. I guess it's time to really consider seriously shopping for new binders. So groceries this week is getting, as usual, 200. So I'm gonna do 100 and then 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So now groceries has 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 370, 375, 376. 376 in groceries. And again, I roll this over from week to week. And when it gets too full, then I'll just put a very low amount, or I'll just skip it. Lily this week is getting 40, and her haircut is at the end of the week. So this should be pretty empty the next time. We have a mobile groomer that comes to the house, and it's a little bit more expensive, but the convenience is well worth it. So Lily now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 30, 31. So 131 for Lily. And her haircut's about $80, and then tip. So let's see, household has 20 left, and it's getting 20 this week. And so now all it has is 40, 20, 40. I'm running out of daylight here, so I apologize if it gets dark on me as it's happening. It's still very dreary. Has to be the dreariest winter that I remember in a long time. So miscellaneous is getting a 5 this week. And miscellaneous is what I use for overage or something that pops up that doesn't have a category. I try to let this grow, even though I put small amounts in it. So miscellaneous now has 10, 20, 25, and 26. 26. Now last year, I'm in upstate New York, and last year we didn't even get cold enough for our, my husband builds the rink, for our rink to freeze. We're on clay here, and it just didn't freeze. It was only frozen for like 2 days. So it's exciting that I get to use it this year. I'm like a little kid when it comes to skating. So spending is next, and spending this week is getting a 50, and I am just gonna take the 50. So spending now has 50, 70, and 80 in spending. Kids this week is getting 5, and Kids now has 1, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. 31 in kids. My twin's birthday is in February. So I'm pretty excited about that. Not excited about their age because they're going to be 20, but I'm so excited about their birthdays. And they will both be home from college for that weekend. Quick trip. Gifts this week is getting its usual 5 gifts for others. So Gifts now has 5, 10, 15, and nothing in the bank. So a total of $15 in gifts. Oops, let me get that in there. Okay, that's all for this binder. Let's go into this binder. This binder is more of longer term, things that I don't spend out of as frequently. So clothing this week is getting $10. I just did it 10. So clothing now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. 138 in clothing, which is really good. Health I spent more out of last week. Let me see. What was last week? Yes, last week I had over 200, and now I'm way down in the 180s. So health this week is getting 75. So I did 50, 20, and 5. I have another 50 in here somewhere. I do. Okay. Let's see. So health got 75, and now health has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 259 in health. Let's hope everyone stays healthy so I don't have to deplete this with over-the-counter items, and everybody has that cold and strep and everything else that's going around. It's crazy here. Holidays is mainly Christmas, but other holidays. And this week it is getting 5. And holidays has 100 in the bank, which I started the new year with, which is really exciting. So I have 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41. So 141 in holidays, which is a great start compared to last year. Emergency, we have working on the 3 to 6 months of emergency, and I have, I didn't update this, $20,943 in the bank, I believe, or total. Before I add this, I only have $20,913 in the bank. And I think I mentioned this in my last video. I have it in my high yield savings account right now. And we actually got $101.80 in interest for the month. I was excited. So emergency, not quite sure if I put it in, but let's see, that would be 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 85. So no, I didn't put it in. I believe I didn't put it in. So emergency's getting 5, and in cash I have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Yes, okay. I'm glad I have this written down off to the side because I would be really, really mixed up right now. Retirement, I set aside 500 for, and I digitally transferred it. So let's see, 3 weeks in a row now I've put 500 in, so that's 1,500. I do have it off to the side here. It's debatable whether or not I'll put it back in, because I don't know if I put it in and then take it out at the end of the week, and then we'll see how the year goes. dental. We do have dental insurance, but this is for additional x-rays, things that my insurance won't cover. So dental this week is getting 5. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in one of my previous videos that all of this money built up from $5 a week. And I think on a magic month is when I put extra in, and it probably was, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, or $50 or something like that. So this really shows you how it adds up. So dental, I have 100 in the bank, and I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 246, 247. So we have $247 for dental. And if you're familiar with dental, just one root canal or one crown would wipe that out plus more. So we're just going to keep going on that one. Cars. This is for a new car or maintenance, whichever comes first. So I have $360 in the bank, and I am putting $50 this week into new car. And I think I'll count that after. So new car now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, look at that. That's not going to work, is it? Let's get this organized and try to figure it out. How's that? Okay, so let's try this again. So we have $360 in the bank. That is $460, 20, $480, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 5, and 10. So $610 in car, which is nice. Maybe when I do my condensing, I'll actually bring a lot of this to the bank. Vacation is just getting 5 this week. And vacation now has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Once again, how quickly $5 adds up. And let's see, next, last but not least, is invest and savings and invest. It says invest in pencil down here, but you probably can't see that on camera. So let's see, invest is getting the last 20, and now invest has 20, 40, 60, and 70. So invest has $70. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because then, you know, it helps the algorithm and more people will get to see me, and it's just fun to interact. So I hope to see you next time. Bye.